Describe the color blue without using the word blue, they said, and it felt as if they knew just what I'd say and what I'd do. So I gathered up my thoughts, and what ought to have been a simple answer tipped and tripped of my tongue. But I managed to line up the memories into a contemporary work of poetry. Without moving my lips, I closed my eyes and thought about the color of the sky on my first day. The way the smiles shone all around. To answer their question of color, I thought, it's the color of the worn plastic trays in the dining hall. In the last inch of shade America South, it's the color of an artist's plastic-covered jeans. Do you know what I mean? It's the color of the clock 5 minutes before rehearsal ends. It's the color of the polos on Newfound Friends, with their bottom buttons buttoned and their shirt tails tucked in. It's the color of the song you sang for all camp sing. It's the color of the date you don't have to the camper dance, but it's okay. You can still untuck your shirt and pop your collar anyway. And if nothing else, at least it's not the opera. It's the color of bike on the left when you're just a little out of breath from your hike to the back 40. It's the color of the ice cream for Cleano's table and how you're able to tell so much from the badge of their heart. That's where I'd start. It's the color of the laughter and the trees and exhausted, aching knees. It's the color of the frost-tinged sanity that comes dripping from the shower head and sleeping in a strange bed that becomes so familiar after 12 days of use, and your best friend whose pull is just as sweaty as yours. And so is hers. And hers, and his, and all of theirs, because it's the color of a summer camp, and the off-ramp of the highway when you know you're getting close to the forest that's a 12-day host to high expectations and an absence of failure. With a little lake you can't swim in, but don't worry, because we've got not one but 2 swimming pools, and you know you're cool if you land a rec-time spot in the shade. It's where comrades are made, the ones with whom you'll discover and uncover and pass a time which passes so fast that on the day that is your last you'll wonder where the time's gone. But we're not done, because it's the color of your memories, and of the sand-filled journey from the rec field to the rose and back again, and all of your remember whens. For most of you, I think it's true to say that one day, many years from now, many goodbye tears from now, you'll still remember the goodbyes you said here, because they're the color of the lake, and of the final Sunday concert music that rang through the air, and of the trees that stood tall all around, trees that will remember every camper from now till forever. Describe the color blue without using the word blue, they said again, and this time I knew. Blue to me is BLFAC.